it's Amy here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my follow-up to the Ulta haul I did a few weeks ago when the 20% off coupon was floating around, and I got quite a few little goodies that I would share with you guys my final thoughts on some of that stuff. So the first thing I picked up was the Peter Thomas Roth Max Complexion Correction Pads, and these are supposed to help with like acne and texture and things like that, and I really enjoyed these. They do kind of tingle and burn just like ever so slightly, but I like to use this other kind of like lotion solution afterward, and it calms it down immediately and it's perfectly fine. But they do tingle a little, but I really like you know, the product and what they do, and I feel like I can see results. It's for normal to oily skin types or problem skin types. So I really enjoy these and I'm going to continue to use these. I love the Un-Wrinkle pads as well. I'm going to use those in the morning and then I'm going to continue to use these at night. Another Peter Thomas Roth item that I picked up was this Un-Wrinkle kit, which I have not got to use this because if you guys saw that same week I put up my Sephora VIB Rouge sale haul and I had a couple of skincare products that I was trying out. So I haven't got to try this yet, and this is like a full set I want to try for a while all by itself. So I'm excited. I'm sure I will love it because I've tried the Un-Wrinkle pads and a couple little samples of the other things. So I'm excited to try this. That is something that I probably want to dedicate like 2 weeks to, at least 2 weeks to really just use that as my entire skincare regimen. And then the other product I picked up was the Redken Pillow Proof Blow Dry 2-Day Extender Dry Shampoo. I love this. I'm already like halfway through it. I love this. It's like my favorite dry shampoo ever. Another product I had picked up was the Twofaced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer, and I do really like this. I do have combo to oily skin. I didn't really find that I had a problem with it at all underneath my foundations. Now I did focus mainly on wearing like mattifying foundations versus like dewy foundations, since this, people have said, can make them a little bit on the oilier side. So when I use it with a matte foundation, I have absolutely no problem. It's really moisturizing. It feels good because of that coconut water, and I really have been enjoying this. Another product I picked up was the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. I love this. This was a repurchase product for me, and so I'm actually going to use this probably this week because I got a little friend over here visiting me that I need to correct, and he needs to go away. So I'm going to be using this week. I did pick up the little Tarte Bamboo Double Etch and Sketch liner brush, and this is what it looks like. It's got like a side where it angles up and makes it really easy to get in there, and then this side is just like a flat typical one, and I really like this. I applied it with the new limited edition white clay pot that came out from Tarte, and it was so easy to work with. The actual bristles stayed hard and like together, and they didn't like kind of, you know, poke out all over, so it made it really easy to work with, and the angle part of it made it really easy to get in there like around your eyelashes and everything. So I was really impressed by this, really liked it. It's definitely gonna make the application of my gel and like pot liners really easy, so I'm really impressed by that. I also picked up the Becca Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream in the shade Banana, and I am pleasantly surprised. I really do love this. This is a thick consistency, so you just have to kind of warm it up in your fingers and really blend it out with your fingers first, and then I go in with a beauty blender like I normally would as well, and this is perfect. It's very full coverage, it's a beautiful color, and I just really enjoyed it. So I'm excited that I found another concealer because I do really like concealers. Now the only item that I did pick up from the Ulta 20% off sale that I did not like was the Laura Geller Highlighting Made Easy 2-piece kit, and this was with the French Vanilla highlighter, and I did not like the highlighter. You really could not see it that much on my skin. It just kind of felt more like a powder than it did a highlighter. If anything, I'd use it more as like a finishing powder than I would a highlighter, but I don't know, it was really tiny as well, and like it's kind of gimmicky on the website. Ulta tends to be pretty deceiving sometimes with what's online and what it looks, whether it's the colors or the packaging, and then you get it home and you're like, oh, it's a little different than I was expecting. This is actually like a really little sponge brush that I was like, oh, I thought I was getting this really nice brush to apply with the highlighter, and it wasn't. It was a sponge applicator, like really cheap. I didn't like that, and then this was also really tiny as well. And it's very powdery. It gets all over, but it's just not my cup of tea. Like, it just barely shows up, and it's more of just, I don't know, like a setting powder. So I wasn't a huge fan. I told myself I was only going to keep one between the Laura Mercier matte highlighter or this highlighter, and I definitely love that Laura Mercier Baked Matte #1 highlighter way better than this. So this will actually be going back to Ulta because I just don't need it. Like, it was nothing special. It didn't really show up that much. Like, I wanted an everyday highlighter, but that Laura Mercier one is way better to me in my opinion. So this one was a dud. But the rest of the products I really did enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see a quick little follow-up to that Ulta haul. I will leave a link down below to the original Ulta haul in case you're interested as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned to all my upcoming videos, and I will see you guys very soon.